environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the San Diego State Aztecs. Creation by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Wyoming's offense takes the field to start this game off. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. The offense changing the play. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if he's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Let's talk for just a moment about Wyoming. Breaking into the top 15, just one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now, when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Kruger. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Aztecs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fan.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the right. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Cowboys are rolling down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Great job by the back on the option. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Makes the quick grab. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. First play of the period, 1st down here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal, but don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Boots is first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Makes the grab. There he goes. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Unloads it downfield. Got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
The Cowboys will try to put one on the board on first and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in that.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking downfield on first down. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back gets to give. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to...
Oh, the ball squirts out.
And that's why coaches hate to see their players try to lateral the football because you don't practice it. It's just off the cuff. And that time, they put it on the ground. That's a lesson for that young man moving forward. I don't think you're going to see him trying laterals anytime soon.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
Snags it! They will score! Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking left. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking the shot. Snags it at the 30, still running. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Well, the hit on the quarterback is why that was incomplete, but that QB is lucky that was not picked off. That is the cardinal sin, throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Just keep slinging it. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Cowboys will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grab near the marker is Rodgers. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. He leaves it with his back. Turning it on. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. A 1st down run on the doorstep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his... Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both.
Breaks into the open. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Cowboys are flying down the field. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. All down at the 18-yard line. A solid return after that interception. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Aztecs in the hurry up.
And man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
A loss of 7 yards on the play.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
It'll be third and long. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He wants to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. Trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Sampson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aztecs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. The Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down.
26 on to punt it away.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quick release on the RPO. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
He'll keep it himself. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5? Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Calls his own number. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you got to bang a timeout right here. You've got 2 left. After running the football, save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
Wide receivers all over the place. Trips to the left on 2nd and 7. Snagged in the middle. It's Adams. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Quarterback keeps it. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
At the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Wyoming.
Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. And they'll take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. This for the lead and very likely the win. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Wyoming.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. No need to look right or left, just kick it right down the middle for the game. It is perfect. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.